Hello guys, as I was sitting here post-surf, post very brief motivation, I had an idea, and I've mentioned it before. I was referred a book by my accountant who suggested I should read The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. As I've described before, it's not a book I would normally pick up. It's not a book I think that any bloke would pick up. And as I've probably also said before, I would guess that her readership is 95% female. However, I think there are so many lessons in there that are applicable to blokes, and the male ego not picking up a book like that, frankly, you're missing out on a lot. Not only that, I also get a feel that a lot of what Gabrielle Bernstein writes is based on A Course in Miracles. Now, that is a book, I think a co-author of that book, or maybe the main author of that book, is female also, and that is one of the hardest books that I've ever read. I know there's a lot of great information in there, but it's just a difficult book. So I think what Gabrielle Bernstein's done, who I'm guessing is a pretty smart lady, has taken some great lessons out of that, reconstituted them into a really easy, usable form. And then with her meditations, you can take those. I take her meditations and I put them onto my iPhone. As I say, the average bloke wouldn't do that. The average bloke is missing out. So I'm happy to be a catalyst between taking this very complex text from A Course in Miracles through Gabrielle Bernstein, through me, to the average bloke. So I'll look a bit more into that, but that's just my gut feel. And there are so many great books out there, but what this one really comes back to is using the power of the universe. And I know the other thing that blokes do, very much focus on the goal setting, the hard ass kind of mission, the smart goals, the specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, tangible goals. Sometimes we forget to use the softer side, and that softer side is feeling and energy and getting in touch with the universe. So I think if you can get both sides of the brain working, the kind of creative, female, intuitive brain with the rigid, structured male brain, I know massive generalizations, but if you can combine those two, I think that really helps you to achieve some of the things that you want to achieve, using that power of the universe. And there's some really good lessons in the book, and if I can be a catalyst for that, fantastic. So I'll do a bit of work on that. I might go back and review A Course in Miracles and see whether my theory is correct, and I'll incorporate some more of those lessons into my program. So thank you for listening, and speak soon.